Hello Leela. Hi, how are you, Srija? Come. I am fine, please come and take a seat. Yeah, sure. What going on? Nothing. Say about you? Nothing much. Do you get any boyfriend? No, even I do not get any crush. Ooh. I like a boy. He is my crush. Tell about that sexy and hot boy. I've never had a boyfriend before, and from the moment I saw him, I decided I would find a way to make this boy love me. You see, Suraf was the new kid in school. You know what that's like, right? Everyone was curious about him. All the boys wanted to be his friends because his dad was a famous person. All the girls wanted to be his girlfriend because, well, he's cute, okay. But it's not just that. There is something different about him. He's not loud and annoying like the other boys. He's quiet and he loves reading and he just seems kind of mysterious. Ooh yay. I have no crush. Very sad. Tell why you stop? Yes. It was the beginning of term and I made a promise to myself that before the end of term, we would be holding hands and eating lunch together on the bench in the playground that everyone calls the lover's bench. Challenge accepted. Unlike the other girls who would walk by him and flip their hair and bat their eyelashes at him, I kept my distance. I didn't add him as a friend on my Instagram or Facebook, but I did stalk him, of course. Ooh yeah, then say. Every night after my mom said goodnight, I would scroll through his photos and try figure him out. I mean, his family was rich, and his dad was the talk of the town, but he still seemed so normal, so down to earth. On the weekends when everyone else was hanging out in the mall, where was he? It didn't seem like it. He posted a video once from the new modern art museum that had just opened. He likes art and video making. I used same hashtag in Insta and Facebook. Then, one day after school I went to the school library and asked the librarian if she could tell me what Suraf liked to read. She pointed me in the direction of the classics. She said he was working his way through the works of Shakespeare and had just finished Romeo and Juliet. Jackpot! I borrowed a copy, and the next day at school I made sure to carry it everywhere with me. In our literature class, where I had always been pretty quiet. Then, I asked him if I could sit next to him and he said yes. Then I pulled out my copy of Romeo and Juliet. He told me it was his all-time fave. And then he offered me one of his chips. It was going well. I introduced myself. For the next few days we always met under the same tree, and one day he asked me if I wanted to go to the theater with him. His sister was acting in it, and maybe I'd like it. I almost hugged him there on the spot. Then what happened? I even met his mom and dad. I think he knows that I am new to this whole reading Shakespeare and going to art exhibitions kinda world, but hey, it worked. And he likes me for me. He laughs at my silly jokes and doesn't care when I can't pronounce some of the words in his books. Finding someone who likes you for who you really are. Maybe I should have just had the courage to speak to him from the very beginning. I didn't need to pretend to be someone I wasn't. But I'll be honest, it was pretty fun learning about art. Sometimes it's good to discover new hobbies and interests. And hey, now I have a boyfriend. Very nice, okay. Now I go back, okay. I also Thank you.